Chris Davis is getting close to breaking the worst kind of MLB record. After going 0-4 at the plate on Sunday against the Yankees, the first baseman stands at 44 hitless at-bats, stretching back from last season. 2 more and he will tie the record for the longest streak of consecutive at-bats that have gone without a hit, and yes, Davis isn't happy about it either. "It's not something I was really expecting," Davis said after Thursday's game. "It was tough. At the same time, I heard it a lot last year, and rightfully so. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I understand the frustration. Nobody's more frustrated than I am." This came after the once-slugger was showered with boos on his own turf again on Sunday, striking out swinging at his third and final at-bat of the game. Davis signed a 7-year, $161 million contract with the Orioles in 2015, so what happened? Clearly, no one knows. But what we do know is that frustration is building, team tensions are rising, and watching Davis try to hit a baseball is becoming pretty mind-numbing. The All-Star has a chance to snap his streak tonight as the Orioles face off against Marco Estrada in Baltimore. The right-handed pitcher has started 3 games this season and holds an ERA of 2.76. If Davis doesn't shape up, the Oakland Athletics could witness one of the worst record-setting performances in MLB history. More Orioles news. After a strong 4-1 start to the season, the Orioles cooled off greatly during their first home series of the season. Losers of 4 straight, a weekend sweep has them now sitting at below .500. Here's the latest Baltimore Orioles news as they prepare for a home series with the Athletics. Player updates. Middle infielders Jonathan Vieira and Hanser Alberto provided the only bright spots in a rather ugly loss on Sunday. The two combined to go 4 for 8 and each recorded 2 knocks. Alberto has now hit safely in 5 of the 6 games he has played in this season, while Vieira has 5 games with 2 or more hits in 2019. Alberto also pitched an inning in the blowout, allowing 2 runs. David has pitched admirably in his second start of the season, but the Yankees' bats proved to be too much. Hess went 5 innings, allowing 4 runs all via the long ball. Not a horrible outing. Baltimore's bullpen was unable to keep it close from there. Mike Wright and Dan Straley will want to forget about Sunday, as the two allowed a combined 9 runs in just 2 2/3 innings of work. Andrew Cashner is scheduled to make his 3rd start of 2019 on Monday against Oakland. He's currently 1-1 with a 5.40 ERA, but it coming off a win in Toronto in which he threw 6 scoreless innings. Injuries: see Austin Wins, oblique, 10-day LDH Mark Trumbo, knee, 60-day L. Coming up, Monday 4/8, Oakland Athletics at Orioles, 7:05 p.m. East, Camden Yards, Baltimore, Maryland. Tuesday 4/9, Oakland Athletics at Orioles, 7:05 p.m. East, Camden Yards, Baltimore, Maryland. Wednesday 4/10, Oakland Athletics at Orioles, 7:05 p.m. East, Camden Yards, Baltimore, Maryland. Source: Roto-World. More Orioles news. The Orioles were back in action at home against the Yankees Saturday. Here's the latest Baltimore Orioles news. Player updates. Injuries: see Austin Wins, oblique, 10-day LDH Mark Trumbo, knee, 60-day L. Coming up, Sunday 4/7, New York Yankees at Orioles, 1:05 p.m. East, Camden Yards, Baltimore, Maryland. Monday 4/8, Oakland Athletics at Orioles, 7:05 p.m. East, Camden Yards, Baltimore, Maryland. Tuesday 4/9, Oakland Athletics at Orioles, 7:05 p.m. East, Camden Yards, Baltimore, Maryland. Source: Roto-World. More Orioles news.